Got a mail call tonight. Do a little chat, show what I got. I already previously opened it and did a video. I'm just setting up my laptop now. Okay, let's see. Just got to close a few windows out. Open up a new window. Get set up to see the chat so I can read it. I like my laptop. I can see the chat so much better. Okay, view my channel. Live, there it is. See who's in here. Maybe let's see who's the first one in here. Is it Chew? No, nobody yet. Nobody yet. No, nobody here yet. All right, good time to sit down then. Oh, let's see what else here. Okay, got that over there. Stick meal. What was that? Alrighty. Yeah, I showed that already. That over there. Okay. Oh, I got somebody. Is it Chew, maybe? Okay, I got something else over here too. I wanted to share with you. I got some. I got some other stuff besides the mail call. I got packaging unopened. Alrighty, set this over here on the side. Who we got out there? Let's see. There's somebody. Hit that like button. There it is. That like button. One person, one like. Awesome. Maybe Ellie will come out here. I'm hoping Ellie will be out here too. I'd like to. I didn't quite catch in Michael Stacken's chat whether she had received my package yet or not. This, that's mail going out. And I'm off here to the side. There we go. Hey, Bellows Forge. Good evening. How you doing, brother? Nice to see you. Got a mail call I want to open up, which I already did. I previously opened it, but I have it in there. And I have something else that came in that I had ordered. I'm going to go over that here in a few minutes. We got 3 people with 2 likes. Awesome. Thanks for stopping in, Bellows. How you been doing, brother? Can't believe it. Tonight is actually on the way coming home. I had to work a little over, which is nothing unusual, but it was actually 50 degrees on the way, almost encroaching home. When I got here, it was like 48. Hey, Michael Stacken, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I got some mail. I got something else to show. Something I had ordered that I got that came in. I already previously opened that package up. I'll wait and get a few more people in here, subscribers. Just got home from your sisters. Nice. Hope you had a good time there. Oh, you missed Michael Stacken's live stream. You can always go back and rewatch it later at your convenience. He always has awesome live streams. I guess that's why we're there so much. Yeah, I enjoy his company. Don't you worry, Michael. No, don't you worry. Yeah, right over here. No, you can't. No, you can't see that. You can't. Oh, maybe you can see that if I turn it over there. Yeah. No, don't you worry. That's you can't have that one, Michael. You can't have that one. I already got that one, but yeah. One of those butterfingers there are for you, brother. Don't you worry. I'll get it to you and it won't be melted. You just won't know when it's coming. Unless I send you tracking. Hey, Cardi Silver. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Deneen! Woo! How you doing, Sister Deneen? Alex DeVito. Yeah, bird's the word. Thanks for stopping in, Alex. Yeah, looks like we got 6 people in here. 2 likes. Awesome. I'll give it a few more minutes, and I think somebody in the chat already knows what that is. Yeah, it's already opened. I knew what it was the instant I seen it in my post office box. Yeah, I'm so excited, and I just can't find. I can't sing that song. Nobody lay a finger on that butterfinger. No, sir. Well, I already had mine. I should have taken that off the desktop here. But yeah, no, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 of them that are allocated for certain particular subscribers. Yeah, I can't touch them. I can't touch them. So I had to bring myself another little snack bird. You know the bird's a snacker. You all know that. That's cheesecake baker's delight. Yeah, I got those. I got that. I'll be munching on that later. No steak tonight. I didn't stop by anywhere, just the post office. I got several things that were coming in that I was expecting, and one of them did come in. Let's. Should we get to that, or should we get to what's inside the box first? The boxes. What do you think? Package or the boxes? Is that mine? Yes, it is. Yeah, brother, that's yours. Yeah. Woo. Yes. Yes. A few of us know what that already is. Me and Cartier made a deal with another particular special subscriber out here, and well, it's already opened. I use my oh, where is it? My Smoky Mountain toothpick. I gotta put that off the side because that baby is sharp. I gotta put that back in the sheath. Uh, oh, I don't like leaving that out because if I just brush across it, I could cut myself. Put that back in there. Back there. Yeah, let's get this out. It's already opened. Um, I'll read the letter first. I'm going to take this out and stick this off to the side so you guys can't see it. I did cover up his name. I don't know, Cartier, if you ever want your address to be exposed. Mine, I don't mind. I don't care, but yours, I don't know. So I always usually take a address label and I cover up people's addresses. It's easier for me that way. Oh, this is so awesome. You guys have no idea because I do like my Egyptian stuff. I do. I don't have a whole lot of it, but I've always been fascinated with the planets, astrology, uh, past civilizations like the Amazons and also the Egyptians. And oh, it's so awesome to have something that's very close to an original piece. But yes, Cartier Silver made a deal with another special subscriber of mine, and here he wrote, T-Bird, hey brother, here's the Eye of Horus for you, as we agreed. Thank you. Hope you enjoy it. Maybe you could cast it. Yes, maybe I could. Cartier Silver. Keep on, keep it on. Yeah. All right, brother. Bird's the word, and keep on keeping on. Yeah. I am so thrilled. Oh man. I don't mean to toss your letter, but I wanna pick this piece up and see it again. I really do appreciate it. I really do. Oh man, look at this. Let me take it out. Let me take it out. He toned it for me because he asked if I wanted it toned, and usually I don't like anything toned too much, but I did like the one that he had that was toned a little bit. Look at that. Of course, it is a copy of a copy, but it's from a copy of an original piece that he had. I don't know how he got it. I don't know how he got it, but look at that. The Eye of Horse. That is awesome. That is totally awesome. I love it. I love it. That will always forever be in my deep stack, no matter what. Um, as you know, like anything, this would never, ever, ever be considered to melt or being sold. It's mine. It's mine. I'm sorry for being selfish, but it's mine. It's always going to be mine. It will never be sold. It'll never be melted. It's always going to be in my deep stack. Thank you, Cartier Silver. Thank you so much. Oh man, you have no idea. You have no idea. My emotions and excitement that you can maybe hear my voice is no comparison to how I feel about that. I deeply, deeply appreciate that. That was so awesome of you. Thank you so much. That is so awesome. Uh, I was so excited. I lost track of the chat. I'm trying to do a better job on the chat, and I think I am. I just subscribed to him tonight yourself. Awesome. Awesome. You. Thank you, Deneen. Yes, he does have a big heart bells. It is a very cool pour. Yes, and it's from an original piece. It is from his piece, from his original piece that he poured it from. Um, by my antiques from Harlan J. Burke out of Chicago. Awesome. Hey, Reka, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Yes, he does. He does, Damien. Uh, yeah, thank you very much. I do love it. I really appreciate it. It's a, to me, it's a one of a kind. Even if I don't have the original piece like you have or the original pour from it, it's original to me. It's original to me. It's a one of a kind for me, and there's no ever replacing that. Uh, it's very special to me. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. Uh, but yeah, let's get to. Let me take a drink here, and we'll get to some things I received in the mail. So an unboxing, just sort of an unboxing. Let me take a drink of that. Set my drinking a zero sugar. It's something that I get for Mrs. T-Bird, but it's no caffeine in it. I don't need no more caffeine. I get enough caffeine in me right now. um, let's see. I gotta break that Smoky Mountain toothpick out again. Let me cut that open. Okay, it's just let's see here. Okay, I gotta be careful because I got my real name on it. Okay, give me a moment. Real name and my real address, which I don't want to be out there in the internet world. So I'll pull that off from Cartiers just in case. And I'll stick that over my physical address and name just in case. There it is. Let's see here. Get that little slice there. Slice in the back. Oh, did that go? Yeah, everything but the front. Let's see. Let's cut this too. There we go. That should be it. Anybody guess what that may be? Oh, I'm still stuck. No, I'm good. I'll give you a little hint. I think most of you, a lot of you, maybe know what that is. I ran out of something or came very close to it, so I ordered another 200. A crucible? No, I do. I did get some crucibles though. This came in, I don't know, earlier this week. Yeah, I did get two new crucibles, like $32 and some change a piece. I didn't show those, so I got something else I can show. I guess I thought I opened them and showed those, but they're two 3 kilo crucibles. Because I do love pouring, and I want to make sure to have some in stock. Let's see here. Let me show those first, I guess. Where'd that Smoky Mountain toothpick go? I'll do this off camera. A little easier. It's a crucible. Everybody knows what a crucible is, but let me get that off from there. Rubber band. I got 2 of them. So I always will have one in. I'll throw that under the table. Yeah, for my pouring. Look at that. Oh well. He's got to heat them up, bring them up to 500 Celsius for a half hour, and then bring them back down. That'll cure them. I won't do it until I'm ready for them. But yeah, I got crystals. Thank you for pointing that out. Hey, Steve Lapointe, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. And yeah, you guys, Bellows Forge, make sure to put up Cartier Silver's link, please. If you're not subscribed, hey, Bill Potts, how you doing? If you're not subscribed to Cartier Silver, go check out his channel. He's another content creator, and he does porn. He's got an awesome channel. Show him a little love and a little support. If you're not sub to him, sub to him. Give him a like. Give him a comment. Tell him T-Bird sent you. I'd be very honored if you did. Thank you so much. Now let's get back to these. Did anybody put out what they thought maybe these might be? Oh, Bellows Forge. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, Silver Cartier. Cartier Silver's got it. Bellows Forge got it. Yeah, they are. Yes, Denise. Yes, you got it too. Woo! New poker chips. Yeah, I was down to probably, I don't know, 6 left. I didn't have many. But I think these are the same type that I got before. But this time for an extra 10 cents, I'm missing. I got something that it's not fully cut, I guess. Gotta break out the Smoky Mountain toothpick again. There we go. Am I in the camera view? Yeah. Okay. There we go. But I paid an extra 10 cents per poker chip to have a special gloss coating put on them. I think it was. I didn't the first time. This is the original. I used my original design on both sides. That's my logo. And that one's basically Mrs. T-Bird's logo, so to speak. So it's him and her. Let's compare. I haven't even seen. You guys are seeing them right as I'm seeing them. They should be pretty much identical. When I had them done up, I changed the orientation of them, but that one doesn't look like it's changed much. Looks the same, or do they randomly? Because you can change how they are. You can randomly change how you want them to coincide with the white parts. But I guess that don't apparently hold true because I didn't have it that way. I had it to where the birds' feathers were right here. So I think it's just random. Now, which one of these did I just pull out of the box? Oh, I I ain't gonna lie. And on the camera, I see maybe no. I don't see much of a difference. I paid 10 cents more to have like a gloss put on them. I do notice this must be the newer one because the yellow is much more prominent. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to the chat. I think it's random. It's got to be random rotation. Um, let me pull another one out to compare it with the other one because I think the brighter one is the newer one. Uh, yes, it is. That's the older chip. The top one is the older chip. I don't know if you can notice, so I can put this one back. Um, yeah, yeah, it's probably very hard for you to tell on here, but yeah, it's not as noticeable on the camera. But the yellow is more prominent to me off the camera. But I don't see a difference in the gloss. The feel, this is like more smoother. This one feels like it's like a little tackier, like there's something like a coating on it. Huh. I I I don't know if it was worth me paying the extra 10 cents per chip to get it. I don't really notice. Okay, I do notice a little bit with the blue, because I think when I took the same logo to send to the same company, they no longer had that on file, so I had to send another picture they had on file of my phone. And I think I may have edited this one a little bit more because there's more of a. I changed the blue on this at one point in time. I changed it more, made it more prominent. Maybe I did the same thing on the back to the yellow on the bird. It's just a little more prominent. I think next time I make chips, I may change the design even much more different than what these. I'll probably keep the same design, but I'll change it, make it quite a little bit different. Maybe I'll go with a different color, a poker chip, maybe. Yeah, I guess I'm happy with it, but I don't know. I don't think I like I said, I don't see a difference in the gloss. So I paid 10 cents extra per chip. What is that? I don't know, 10 cents. Uh, on 10, that's $1. On 100, that's $10. So I paid an extra $20 for nothing, basically. Oh well. And these are the same thing. There's just another box of poker chips. This one seems like it's fuller. So there should be 200 chips there. So now I'm all set for quite a while. Oops, sorry, knocked the camera. Yeah, random rotation. Like I think you're right, Carter Solar. Random rotation. All years are different as well. Uh, yeah, yeah, it is. It is more of a yellow. You can see it, Reka. Awesome, awesome. Let's see, Bellows. Yeah, big congratulations, Carter Silver. Yeah, on hitting 250 subs. Yeah, it's awesome. Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night he's gonna be having a celebration, and I believe it's gonna be around 9, if I remember correctly. Card here about 9 o'clock, or was it 9:30 Eastern Standard Time? Unfortunately, I'll be at work. I'll try to get on. I can't make any promises. I'll try to get on just to say, hey, how's it going, Cartier? Thumbs up. I'll definitely give you a thumbs up. I'll try to. I'll have to sneak off from wherever and go off into the men's room and give you a quick thumbs up. We've been super busy at our job at work, and the only time I can be on my phone is on my 2 10-minute breaks or my half-hour lunch. Um, and that doesn't coincide with the time that you're doing your live stream. So I'm apologizing in advance if I'm not there, but I will try to get on to at least say hi, bye, and give you a thumbs up. Absolutely. And I wish I could be there for more support. And I apologize. Uh, but work is work, and I just can't. In my line of work, I can't be on my phone. I apologize. I know I don't need to apologize. But thank you so much. I appreciate it, Cartier, for what you did. I did tonight. I was on my break. Was scanning through YouTube real quick and checking out other subscribers' contents, and I something had popped up, and I think when I was checking out your video, and it was a questionnaire on what I thought and how many stars you should get and for what reason and all that, and I filled it all out. And hey, Babo, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, what you making? I don't know. What you want, brother? Well, I can make whatever you want as long as I got it inside the refrigerator or the freezer, and as long as it's thawed. No steak tonight. Uh, I guess I'm making. Uh, oh man, I didn't make the Butterfingers, and I didn't make this, but boy, it's gonna be good. Woo. Baker's delight, cream cheese in there, brother. That's what I'm gonna be snacking on after, and then whatever else is in the refrigerator. Had this awesome potato salad that Mrs. T-Bird make. Oh man, I've got to have her write the recipe down and put it on her page on her YouTube, so you guys can get it and see it. Um, this is outstanding, and I'm not just saying it because she made it. Oh yeah, you know I'm a snacker. Everybody knows. I think they know. I have a sweet tooth. Yeah, yeah, I do, Bellows. I ain't gonna lie. I do. And you seem to think that I mean, I'm only a buck 65 ish, buck 70 ish. You'd seem to think I should be like 2 or 350. I'm not. I don't know. I guess I have a high body metabolism still, and I just burn it. I burn the calories. I mean, I do eat healthy besides, but here I am saying I eat healthy, but I'm always eating all these sweets and snacks. Yes, I got a high metabolism. Exactly. Um, I don't have any problems eating the candies or the sugars or the sweets, and um, all I don't have any cholesterol problems. I don't have any blood pressure problems. I don't have any sugar problems. I do know way back in the day when I used to drink maybe like 16-ounce bottles of Pepsi a day, and everything else that eat now, twofold my triglycerides were a little bit on the high side. Yeah, and you're 55. Oh man, yeah, the bird's got some energy. I'm sorry. Like I said, I don't know. I hope it stays. I hope it stays that way for another 10 more years at least. I do notice some small subtle changes in myself as I've aged the last 5 6 years, but nothing too dramatic. Hydrogen Alliance vein capsules. It will help. Take molecular hydrogen and lion's mane capsules. It'll help. Hmm. What will it help? What will it help with? Joy. Like it's not causing any problems. Yeah. Thank you, Bellis. I'm trying to understand this. I know it seems to be naive, but Stacker Factor, thank you for coming in. But he's saying take molecular hydrogen and lion's mane's capsules. It will help. Uh, I'm not sure what it will help with. I'm going silent. Michael's going silent. I have some chores to finish. Listen on the big screen. All right, cool, Michael. Alrighty, thanks so much, Michael Stacken, for stopping in. I appreciate you. Deneen, he's having the same problem. Maybe I missed something that Deneen had said. You're finding the energy soon, I promise. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, me and Miss T-Bird a while back had got this stuff. I can't think of the guy's name, but it's to do with your uh, good bacteria and everything in your gut and these pills that you would get. It's from a guy that was a doctor. He's got white hair and glasses, and it's all these different types of vitamins and stuff that gives your gut good health. And we did that for a while, but I didn't. And I did see a little bit difference with my energy level getting better and all that, but I didn't really need it. It upped it a little bit. Lemon water instead of beer or soda will help. Yeah, lemon water I hear is supposed to be good for you. My only problem, Stacker Factor, is I mean I've cut down. I have not had a Pepsi or a soda. This drink that Mrs. T-Bird has, she's a type 2 diabetic or something like that. So she can't really have any sugar. That's one of hers. I'm always a lot of times I'll buy these for her and she'll have these and other different types of drinks. And I mean, yeah, I eat and drink a lot of sugar, but I have not had a Pepsi in a week and a half. Um, I'm trying to drink more water because that's the one thing that I have problems with is I literally don't drink any water. None. Zero. Zip. The only water I get is when I have my afternoon coffee and I fill my thermos and I go to work with. That's the only water I usually drink. Only other water I get is from my Pepsis or whatever else I drink. But I've been at least drinking 1 to 2 of these a day. And even 1 to 2 of these a day is not enough. I should be drinking what, probably like 6 or 7 bottles of water a day at least. So I'm trying to train myself to stay away from the Pepsi. Um, and I'm trying to force myself to drink more water. I'm not really a beer drinker, and I'm not. I don't drink any alcohol or liquor to speak of. I do have a bottle of Di Cirono. It's a amaretto liquor that I like to keep in the refrigerator, and I'll take a little sip of it here and there, just because I like the sweet taste of it. I guess that's about all I do. But yeah. Um, oh man, look at that! Well, yeah, I guess look at it. Look at it. It's so awesome. Yeah, I might make one saying cast mold of it, maybe. That's so cool. I can't get over that. Oh man, that's awesome. I'll put that right over there with the other piece for right now. Yeah, 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 right over there, Cardi. I'm still stoked about that. Look at it. Ooh, look at that piece. That was a real unique piece that I poured there. Awesome. Uh, yeah, it probably won't be very long live tonight. I don't know. 11 people with 9 likes. Ooh, yeah, thank you. I don't know how much longer I'll be. Used to make milkshakes. Yeah, to make a milkshake. I used to drink milkshakes all the time. I used to drink a lot of milk, but I got away from the milk because I was getting way too much vitamin D. I get plenty enough vitamin D from the sun. And I think I talked about it before in the past. Um, yeah, sugar is bad for your health. Uh, I don't seem to have any huge inflammatory problems or anything like that. It just, like I said, back in the past, years and years and years ago, I'd drink like 6 to 7 at work, just at work, 6 to 7 16-ounce bottles of Pepsi, just while I was at work. Then when I was home, I'd drink another 2 or 3. So I was like 9 a day, just on soda. and I'm down to like about. I mean, I usually would have like one or two prior the last couple of weeks, and in the last week and a half to 2 weeks, somewhere around there, I haven't had a single soda, not a single soda. And this is only the second drink that I have, and it's caffeine free, zero sugar. And I'm not doing it because whatever, just because that's what I get from Mrs. T-Bird. And it's got the carbonated flavor. The carbonation, I think, is what gets me. I like the carbon fizz that you get from a soda. Hey, Jay Smokes, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. So how am I doing, Danny? Am I keeping up with the chat pretty well? Better than the 2 out of 20 that Jackknife usually gives me? He's been oh man, he's just been gone. I don't even know what I did with the silver now, so I could shake it. I don't know. He's gonna surprise us one of these days, I hope. And I can't even find it. Where's my buffaloes? I know I was playing around with everything here yesterday. I had them here. Man, hmm. Come on. There's 5 buffalo coins stacked on top of each other. They can't be far. They can't be far. It's almost like they're gone. They're missing. Incognito. That's not possible. Oh, no. No, them are all American Eagles. There's buffaloes. There's a bunch of buffaloes that I have that are capsulated. I've got 5 of them that are not capsulated. That's unusual. No, I'm not paying attention to the chat. I usually know exactly everything that I have up here. Like Knuckle Bustin', he knows exactly where everything is. And I know where everything is. All but my 5 buffaloes that are uncapsulated. Where did they go? Because I went on a little rant, a little rave last night. Last night's live, I was talking a few things, and I did my preach about $25 a day, and talking about the solar and a little bit about Trump and what happened. I did have my buffaloes out here, and I was shaking them. Wow, I am very, very stumped. It's almost as though like somebody came in here and took my 5 buffaloes and took them off my table. Huh. Hey, Ellie. She in here? Yes. Did you get your Butterfinger, Ellie? I didn't notice. I was driving and I was peeking at the chat, but I wasn't really reading it, so I couldn't see whether you had answered or not. Did you get your Butterfinger in the little swag mail? Yeah, Michael said he was going to go watch TV. He was lurking. He's lurking. Man, I'm trying to keep look at the chat so I get Jay Smokes. I would like one of your copper bars. Can I get an email? Yes, I've got an email. Right on my main page in there, it must, it's tbirdstacking at gmail.com. Just the way you see it without the little squiggly line. tbirdstacking at gmail.com. At some point in time, I'm going to auction them off or do a bin on them and some of my other pieces or other people that are interested in them. There is a couple of pieces here that are spoken for. I think 2 left that are spoken for. There's been quite a few that have gone out. I've actually got 2 in here that are going out tomorrow. 2 T-Bird pourers. But we can make a type of an arrangement, whether you want to do a swap or whatnot. I do accept Zelle. I can, if we want to make an agreement on a price on one particular one, we can go from there. Um, they're all different sizes, but on the average, they're like a low. This is one of the lower serial numbers, 003, which I haven't got rid of yet. That's 2.58 T-Bird. And a lot of those earlier ones have been cleaned up rather well. There's other ones. This is an exact. This is number 8018. This one is stamped. It's got 2025 on it, 99 copper. The amount, this is 2.81 ounces. And this is exactly the way it came out as being poured without being cleaned. It has not been cleaned at all. That's exactly the way it came out. Cartier Silver has the other twin to this, which is a little heavier, I believe. That was that same condition. And come back at the chat. I don't. Here's T-Bird's email. Thank you very much, fellows. Appreciate it. I have had this particular T-Bird bar pour has been slightly what I was doing. I was slightly scuffing them with some real soft, fine Scotch Brite to get that, but I was cleaning them up. But I've got another process. What I'm starting to do, still haven't determined how if I'm going to continue to do them all like that or not. But this is one that I used Wright's Copper Cream, which takes the black off, so I do not have to use a wire brush like I'd use on these. Like I said, on a lot of my stuff, cleaning the back parts from, I was just using a soft Scotch Brite pad so you can see the heat shrinking ripples that happens as the copper's cooling. And I'd clean those up. Of course, I've got the serial numbers on them. This is 028 T-Bird pour. I just still have to stamp the weight and the date and 999. But this particular one was identical to this. Black is the ace of spades because the graphite, and I use that rubbing compound, which is not does not have a grit. It's got a certain type of chemical that's in there that takes off the graphite, but it does not touch the copper patina that happens on the copper as it's poured. And I did that even during a live and a video, I believe. Which one was it? I cleaned this pour that I had got. That looks like it's a kiss tongue, and it had some black on it, and it took that right off without touching the patina, and it came out pretty well. I like that. I think it was this last one that I did right during a live stream. I demonstrated it, which I can demonstrate that right now if you guys would like to see that if you haven't seen it. Um, yeah, 3.88 is yours. Yes, it is. Uh, let's see. I'm trying to pay attention to the chat, but let's do this again. And don't criticize me about my fingernails. There's been a few people that have criticized me about my fingernails. I just got done work. I come right here to you guys. Sometimes I'm playing around with this and I'm getting some of the stuff off from here. Let me make sure I got a rag here first. And I'll do this live with you. I know I had a paper towel here somewhere. Where did it go? Give me a second to grab a fresh paper towel. I know I had one here. I'm just done the other room. I'll do the demonstration. But this one was, like I said, was as black as the Ace of Spades, just like the other one. And I'll do it on that. Maybe I'll do it one on there. But this is the fine Scotch Brite. It's a used piece. It's been used quite a bit, so it's a lot finer than normal. And what I normally do is on. Let me see if there's one that I have not done. No, they've all been done except for no. They've been well. I just kind of lightly do it like that, so it just takes off some of the black, and I usually have a little water on there so you can see the actual ripples. This was actually poured on a live stream on Saturday. Saturday Showdown with Blue Collar Stacking and Liberty Bleeds and Vegas Stacker. And this census on the video, when I poured it, I poured this first. I did other pours. I had like 25 to 26 ounces of copper in there. I poured several other things, and I poured this bar, and then I went to pour that one. And this I had very little left. I probably had an ounce and a half, maybe. Um, Let me see. Let me look at my thing real quick. Now I'm not watching the chat again. Yeah, this is 2.78. I probably had like about 2.5 ounces because that's probably at least 2.5 to 2 3/4 ounces. So when you got very little in there and you're pouring it out, you don't have a whole lot left. So I completed the pour and there was a little left. I kind of tipped it up and tipped it down again. And then a splash came out and it was still all molten and I kind of put them together. So they're like a Gemini. It's a Gemini pour. And the census had said to leave them and keep them together and let them go as a unit. So I did not count that as another T-Bird bar pour number. This is all on its own. It's a promo type. And they said to keep that together. I'm going to clean that up. Yes, it is. Thank you very much, LAL. It is unique. But let's go. Like I said, a lot of these. was just cleaned up. I did that one on a live, but let's do one for you guys on live. I'll do this one. And oh, where did it go? Where did it go? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Which one do I want to do? This one or that one? Or do I want to do that? Let's do this one. Let's do this one. We'll clean this up live. Maybe I'll clean that heart up live. And that's with this Wright's copper cream. Okay. I'm going to take the sponge out of here. I'm not even going to use the sponge. I'm just going to take that out of here. It's got some stuff on it. I'm going to set that up onto the cap in there. I'll actually use a little bit of it. I'm going to dip my finger in there. I'm going to show you this stuff isn't caustic, so no worries. But I'm going to show you how well this stuff works. I'll use my thumb here. I'll clean this up. Oops, I don't got to get you guys up here so you guys can see it. It's not gritty. It's not like toothpaste or anything like that. It's not gritty any at all. But it takes the black graphite off pretty well at that. Um, and you can probably already. I'm not out of the camera, but you can already start to see it. That's just with my thumb. And I'm thinking that depending on whoever wants whatever, they can give me the choice of whether they want it nice and shiny like those other ones, or they want the bottom of them just like that, so you can see the pores, the pore ripples, or if they want the whole bar sort of like that one with the red patina that's comes from the copper. I ain't gonna do the whole bar, but I'll do this side to show you. Usually on a rag or something like that, it's much easier. I'm just doing the top of this, and I guess I can probably take some of this and show you on this. Of course, my fingers will go down into the cracks a little bit. I kind of like to be able to have that black in the cracks, but this will give you a little bit of an idea what that Wright's copper cleaner does. Okay, now you can probably already see it. Like I said, I'm not even rubbing too hard, not a whole lot of pressure, but you can see where you're keeping the patina of the copper as it's poured. That's on the surface of it, and you can see the black. That's from the graphite. That's from the graphite and the heat of the copper being melted. And I think I'm going to start doing it like that. Hey, Vegas Doctor, how you doing? Alaskan Assassin. Did I see Vegas? I seen somebody say Vegas. No, he did. Yes, he is here. Yes, awesome. But yeah, you can see that how that came out, how nice that came out. You got that red patina look on it, and that's just with that red that Wright's copper cream. And I'm probably going to start doing that with those. I didn't particularly care. Maybe some people do. Maybe some people do, but I didn't particularly care for it on the top. I sort of like the. I sort of like the way it's nice and shiny, the copper. But maybe the sides, especially the bottom. I like the bottom like that. I mean, this one has not been cleaned with a copper cream. Oops, sorry, this one has. Um, hey, look at that. Can you see the eagle in there? Can you see it? The expanded wings on both sides of the body. I see birds all the time. Um, 3D Woodworks dubbed me the the shaman of the copper reader. And if you look at it even more, it almost looks like a lady with a gown with like an angel with wings. See it? Come on, use your imagination. Don't take much imagination to see that. And we got something else over here. I can't quite make it out, but there's something there. There's a face there. Maybe it looks like it's two eyes, maybe like maybe an animal or something, or maybe a skull. Can you guys see that? It almost looks like a. Then we got something else over there, like another bird with the wing coming out, the two legs and the body, with the headdress with the beak over here. Okay, I'm reading into it too much. Okay. Thank you very much, Assassin Adventures, for stopping by. Yeah, please, everybody. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Happy Wednesday. Yes, absolutely. Artie Stream, thank you for stopping by. Hello, how are you? I looked away from the chat, and I've been trying to do such a good job to keep up with the chat. Uh, Vegas, even Vegas would only give me like a 5 out of 10, and can't even get a 7 out of 10. Maybe tonight I can. I don't know. I've been doing pretty well, haven't I, Deneen? But yeah, that's what I plan on doing. And like I said, at some point in time, I am going to sell a lot of my pores and put them up for bid after they're all numbered and everything. I do have some of these cross pores, some of these Egyptian ones. This is the original promo type King Tut, which you've all seen. You watched the video of me pouring that. That's a promo pour. I've only done one of those. Egyptian, standing Egyptian. That's the promo. I did three of those. So promo number one, number two. Down here, Nefertiti. I did only one of those. I might do another one maybe. That's a prototype Nefertiti, if I'm pronouncing that right. And then I did promo cross and number one and number two cross, some T-Bird cookies. I'm still working on those. I got some other ones to keep doing to make toppers for those. And of course, I got the heart pours as well. Clean those up, get those all stamped. And then I got the T-Bird. To zoom you guys back out. Rising from the ashes. And the big 17 point. I forget how many ounces, but almost 18 ounces. 17.84. 17.84 ounces, I think it was. T-Bird copper pour. That's a big one. And my choo-choo train. One of those. Yeah, Liberty Blades, what's going on? What the heck? What's happening? Did you crack open another Egyptian tomb? Yeah, I did, brother. Yeah, look at that Egyptian tomb. Ooh. Oh, my Zoom ain't working. Why isn't my Zoom working? There it is. Yeah, I think you even seen it. Where I combined the two together. It's a one of a kind. It's a promo. I joined two together as one in an open sand cast pour. I took the top part of one of the Egyptians and the bottom part of the other one, and I made my own unique Egyptian pour. Only one like it. It's not another one like it in the world. That's a promo. I don't know if I'll make more of those or not, but I've got many of ideas, and several, 3, 4 different things that I want to attempt to do for pouring more things, more different items than what I have here on the table. But yeah. Oh, looking back at the chat here. Awesome. Sub to Alaskan. Awesome. Nice. Let's see. Second device captured my son for his work. Yeah, I still got this little piece there too. I almost forgot about the head that I fell off the table and I stepped on that. That was some little splatter I kept. I stepped on that and it went through my sock. I'm like, ouch, what the heck? Yeah. Yeah, I was just demonstrating how I use this copper rate stuff and some of my copper takes off the black patina or takes off the black heating, whatever, and the graphite powder that happens when you pour the copper. I was doing a little demonstration on how it takes that off LBS, how nice it works, and it doesn't take off the red patina that's underneath that's on the copper. and I'm going to start using that. And it seems like it's coming out pretty good. It varies. I did that live the other day, and it looks pretty nice. I'm debating whether, on the back, I think I'll still shine on the very back with something like that. I think this is number 12 heart. Yeah, this is number 12 heart. I think I'll clean the whole back up and I'll stamp it. And maybe on the hearts, I'll do that, but I'm going to keep the red on the top. Same thing like with all these other hearts. Maybe the T-Bird ones. I did that one fully, and that's how that one came out. I'd clean that one up. Probably did my little choo-choo train. Yeah, it's you're still up there in Washington, aren't you? I've seen a video of yours pop up. I'm trying to get to each and every one of them. There's one where you were out in the woods or something that came up tonight. I think it was. I'm not sure when you posted, but I haven't seen it yet. LBS. I'm probably do it after this live. I'll go check that out. I think it was a 10 or 13-minute live stream you did. OTG, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, brother. Well, we getting everybody out here. Everybody must be messaging everybody. Go check out T-Bird. Bird's the word. Yes, LBS sending prayers. I hope she's still doing well as she was earlier. Prayers going out to you, to your mom, for a healthy and a speedy recovery, and hope she continues. Playlists can help you your old content to play again. Yeah, I've had a playlist for quite some time. I've got, I don't know, 7 or 8 different playlists. I try to categorize them accordingly, whether they're pours, copper, silver. I got what, copper, silver pours, videos, live streams, mail calls, cooking, because um, well, that all comes from Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker. He does some cooking a lot of times, and gave me an idea because me and Mrs. T-Bird cook a lot. And we like to share a little bit of what we're cooking with you guys. So I've showed a few videos here and there and things that I do. And sometimes I'm just doing it to tease Michael Stacking or somebody. Yeah, the bird ain't gonna lie to you. I'll tell you what it is. If I got a break underneath my table and I do the rigged wheel break, I'll let you know. I won't lie to you. You're very welcome, LDS. I did another stream today and had no issues. Seems to be T-Bird's channel. At Danine, I got lost here for a second. I got to read some of this. At Danine, I did another stream today and had no issue. Seems to be T-Bird's channel. Now, what is it? I've been kicked out several times for no reason. Where you been kicked out of? Danine. Like number 22. Thank you, LBS. Is the audio and everything coming through good? Let me see. Let me turn on my audio on. Let me turn. I don't seem like I have any problem over here except for, look at that. I still got some of that copper cream on my knuckles. Yeah, everything seems to be working. I don't know about the sound. Let me do a sound check here. Make sure my sound working all right. No, seems to be working fine. So it can't be that. It must be something else I'm missing. Maybe I'm not catching it. I've been paying attention to the chat, but what I like to do a lot of times is I'll bring it back, or I'll pause. I don't pause it, but I'll bring it back so when it ends, I can go back. I can check out anything I may have missed. I've been really struggling trying to make sure to keep up with everything that is in the chat. And I know last night Ellie was in there, and I did not notice her come in, and it had already scrolled up. And I apologize, Ellie. I saw it after the fact. Link to the mods drop aren't getting highlighted in blue. Oh, the links. Why is that? They were before. I don't know. You can still click on their clickable link. That's one thing that I'm curious about, because I go on other people's lives, and you can, like, I'm a mod other people's streams. And there's some streams, I think it's the way they have it set up, but I can drop a link and there's no clickable link to that and other people's um, other subscribers, other content creators. But yeah, even in mine, if you drop a link, at least you can click onto it and it opens another window. Why is that? Does anybody know? Is it because of the way they have their their setup on their live or in their settings? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure. I need to Google that or research that and find out. You don't have an issue linking anyone. No, I don't have an issue linking to any other channels, only yours. I mean, if you drop a link only in mine, try dropping a link. Have you tried dropping a link here, Ellie? Let me see. You're broken. I think he's good with YouTube. I think I can fix that, Ellie. If you're having a problem dropping links, give me a moment. I'm for certain I can maybe fix that. Just give me a few minutes here. Uh, give me a moment. It'll get better, Ellie. Let me see. Okay, you just did. Um, bear with me. I know there is something to do with the shorts that if I make you a moderator, sometimes you can't comment on shorts, and that's got to do with being made a monitor. And what the person, such as myself, creating the live has to do is take you out of being a monitor temporarily and then re-adding you back as a monitor. And that usually fixes that from you being able to comment on their shorts. Now you're made a standard monitor again, and that should work. I don't know about the highlighting. I don't know if there's something I can change in my settings and whether it's blue or not. On my end, on my thing, it shows that you have a link. You zoom in. Oh, it's blurry. Why is it blurry? Why is it blurry? Usually I can zoom in nice and clear. Oh, I gotta tap my screen. No, that ain't working. Come on. Oh well. But I can see it as white and it's highlighted. And I've even tried to click it and I can go to I can go to a link with that. And actually, I don't want to because then I'll leave this. I'll leave the chat. But did that do anything, Ellie? Let's see. T-Bird, it's all the mods. Hmm. Hmm. Because then on my screen, I got these little three dots, and all I got to do, whatever link you guys drop, all I got to do is go up to it, and I can click on the three dots off to the side, and then I get a thing where it says channel activity, go to channel, pin message, and other things. But I just got to right click it, and then I can go to that channel into a different window. I usually like to open it into a different tab. Um, but if I click on that link, which I just did, it took me, like I clicked on that link for Alaskan Assassins, and on my end, it took me right to Alaskan Assassins. Now, what I need to do, it immediately took me into a different window just by clicking that. I'm back onto my live stream where we're at, and it's working on my end, not on your end. Huh. I don't know. Can anybody else click on those links other than the mods to somebody's, like, say what Michael Sacken just posted? Click on that link. Maybe I can research this further. Uh, hmm. this link and it took me to Michael's. I don't know. I think it just works differently for computer users versus mobile device users. Maybe that's possible. That is possible. Um, Let me take a look at my chat here on my phone. Hold on, I'm going to turn you guys down a little bit just so I can see it. I want to compare it. I want to compare it. Yeah, on my mobile, on my phone that I'm streaming from, right behind here, my phone, I it's highlighted in blue on my phone, and I know I can click on it because I've done it before. And if it's in blue and it's underlined and it is in blue, what Michael Stacken had put, and also what you did. I think it may be something to do with the type of phone, maybe you have. I don't know, but I've got it. It's I'm able to click onto. I don't want to click onto my phone through that link because I know it'll take me somewhere and I may lose my live stream because it ain't gonna click me into a new window because I'm streaming from it. Huh? I have any issues on other channels. I'm Will. Hmm. Hmm. That's strange. I'll have to look into that and figure out why. Huh. Um, I wonder if it's because you're only a standard monitor. I haven't made anybody else other than that. It's just a standard monitor, moderator. Let me pronounce it right. Hey, Silver Seller Machine, how you doing? Only Blue can do it, and you can pin at top. Hmm. Let me see here. Yeah. Let me see. I've never put any pins up here just for the heck. I'm gonna do that just for the heck of it. Only Blue can do it. Um, Let me find something to pin. Let me pin what Bellows Forge just put up. I've never tried to pin anything at the top. Pin message. I just pinned the message up at the top. I think you can all see that. Um, my links are doing the same. They can drop chat but can't pin at the top. They can drop in chat but they can't pin at the top. Is that what you're saying? They can only drop in chat but they can't pin in blue on the top. Well, I think that's because of the fact that they're just standard moderators. Let me try something, Ellie Ellie. Let me try something. I'm gonna unmod you for a moment again. I'm removing you as a standard monitor. Ellie is no longer a monitor in your channel. Let me wait until you type something back. And when you type something back, I just want to see. I want to make you a different type of moderator. I'm waiting on you, Ellie Ellie. There we go. And now I'm looking on it. Let's see if I can zoom you guys in without it getting blurry here. Okay. Add you as a moderator, but can manage blocks, words, change chat. Yeah, so that's because you can only review and remove chat messages at a standard moderator. That's all I ever usually make anybody. I did one time before make somebody a managing moderator, and it seemed like it created havoc, and they weren't able to comment on my shorts or my videos or anything. And the only way to fix that was to unmod them and put them back as a moderator. Now you put them back as a standard moderator. And I helped somebody with Weldon Carey for that. So now Ellie is the only managing monitor. And I think that may fix what you're referring to because everyone else. No. It's good, Ellie. But tell me if that fixed what you were talking about. I'm I'm still figuring this out. Try it again. You're above average monitor now. You graduated ahead of everybody else. Rock Solid Passion just came on. She's somebody I'm subscribed to. She dropped a video. I don't know what it is. I'll have to go check that out afterwards. Let me know, Ellie, if that fixed it, what you're referring to. Suda message deleted by Michael Stacking. View deleted message. Michael Stacking deleted a message. Da, da. Michael Stacking. It works. So that's why. That's why, because you were just a standard monitor. That's all I ever made anybody. I didn't. I don't give out the blue wrenches to everybody. Um, I give them out, and I don't want to have a. I don't want to have 20 or 30 different monitors out here. Maybe in some time that'll change. I know somebody like LBS. He lets everybody be a monitor. Um, Maybe that might change in the near future. I don't know, but oh, I get back away from that screen. Looking at the computer screen. Okay, make sure you guys ain't zoomed in. There we go. But yeah, that fixes that. And Bellows has the same issue. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see here. Let's see how quick I can fix that for Bellows. I'll fix that for Bellows. Um, I'm going to do it on the fly. Boom, bang, bang, and go whatever. There. Bellows Forge is now a managing moderator. I'll try that for 2 for right now and see how that works. If at any point in time you guys are developing problems where you're not able to comment on my shorts or my videos, which has happened, let me know. And all I need to do is take you back out as monitor and then add you back. I had helped Bellows Forge with that, or not Bellows Forge, sorry. I had helped Weld and Carry Out with that at one point in time, and another content creator where they had the same problem. I told them what to do with uh, them being a mod and taking them away and then putting them back, and it fixes that problem. But now you guys should be set. Sudo Gupta for 10 seconds for fun. Michael said he was gonna go. He was gonna go watch on the TV. He's not on the TV. Yeah, awesome. Yes, there. See, it was nothing that was broken. It's just that I only gave out um, standard moderator wrenches. So Belos is blessed. Ellie is blessed. And now Michael Stacking's back. I think he wants to be blessed too. I think he wants to be blessed. Michael Stacking wants to be blessed. What's that message deleted by Ellie? You're able. Oh my. Ellie's able to. She's able to do that to you. No hugs for you, Ellie. Michael Stacking says. Don't bless you. All right, Ellie. You're my sister. You're my sister from Alaska. She doesn't want to be blessed. Okay. I'll leave it just with Ellie right now and Bellows Forge. I just want to see how this is going to play out because I know they'll let me know whether they have any further problems. But I'm going to keep them as managing moderators for this point in time. Just don't abuse your edge. I trust you guys. It's called a gremlin hug. Yeah, yeah. Gremlin hug. Yeah, I think Mrs. T-Bird's done work. I think I heard her walking around. I'm not sure. Oh man, I don't even want to go back on that kick I had last night. My little rant and rage, I guess, on NAFTA and all that stuff. And there's things that I wish I would have bought before all this. There's the prices of when you go to buy something through Amazon. Excuse me. Do your homework. Do your studying. Make sure it's purchased in the United States. If your product comes from over in China or somewhere else, it doesn't matter because of what's going on. You're going to be charged duty up the wazoo. It's going to make something that would normally probably cost you $30 or whatever, probably tack on another 25% of whatever it costs. and duties. There was a lot of things, like even from our fellow Canadians that are to the north of us, I was talking about. I'm getting back into it anyway. Brothers and sisters from Canada. They're all Americans. We are all Americans. We come from the North American continent. Always remember that. A lot of people don't realize that. People that live in Canada are Americans. We call them Canadians because their country is from Canada, but they're all from the North American continent. North Americans. We're all North Americans, each and every one of us. I hope our leaders realize this and see this and make a change. There should be no arguing or bickering amongst the United States and Canada or whatnot. It's sad. It's sad. And our political leaders are painting a picture of us in bad lightings through their eyes and what they're doing. There's reasonings behind it. Some of them, the, there's good things, there's bad things, but sometimes the bad things outweigh the good things. Um, I don't want to get into political thing again. I don't want to get into a rant, so I'll be quiet on it. Thank you once again, Carter Silver. If I seen that you were still here, I appreciate you. Um, oh, they are not, even if they can be political borders. I know it. I know it. It's so sad. It's come on, come on. We're all. It's just like, okay, you're not from India. You're not an Indian. You're an earthling. We're all earthlings. We're all humans. Come on, people. Not speaking to my subscribers. We are all earthlings. We are all human. We are all one. We are all brothers and sisters. You can trace the lineage back as far as you may go. We are all connected. Okay? We need to learn to get along together, have fun, enjoy each other's company, bring each other laughter and joy. You know, I'm not going to sing the song I'd like to make the world. I can't remember the lyrics. I ain't going to sing right now. Ellie would like me to sing right now. Right now, I can't. I won't. I will someday. I will. I'm getting better and better at more and more comfortable. At every live stream I do, I become more and more comfortable at speaking in front of, even though you're not directly there. But yeah, we'll sing you a song someday. Soon. Before summer. Before summer. Okay. The bird never lies. Alrighty, everyone. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm not going to go down the list. You all know who's here. Uh, Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Please go check out Cartier Silver. Thank you, Bellas Fortune, for posting his link. He's doing a celebration, 250 celebration tomorrow. I may not be able to attend. I'm going to be at work. I'm going to try to at least pop on and say hi. Hi, and smash that like button. Please go check him out. If you're not subbed to Cartier Silver, you need to be. He's got an awesome channel. He's a good content creator. He makes awesome pours. Don't 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 let me fool you or twist your arm. Just look at it. There's an awesome pour. Not everybody maybe likes skulls, but I like it. I'll take this one back out. Look at this other one from Cartier Silver. It's amazing. Awesome. He does good stuff. Check him out. Give him a like. Give him a sub. Show him a little love and support. And if you would, I'd be honored if you're not sub to him and you do sub to him. Tell him T-Bird sent you. I'd really be honored and I appreciate that. Already, Danine, Cartier Silver, Sue Gupta, Cartier Strand, Ali, Raka, if I pronounce that right. Ali, I appreciate each and every one of you. LBS, Liberty Bleed Silver. Oh, I hope somebody threw up his link. I know he's probably already gone. I didn't see him say goodbye. 2 out of 20. Michael Stackin, thanks for stopping by. Vegas Stacker was out here a little while ago. I never said goodbye to him, but he's usually working around this particular time. He always comes in and shows me his support. Jay Smokes, thank you for stopping by. I said I wasn't going to go down to the list, but I am. I'm not going to probably see each and every one of you, but for the main part of the last few people that are here. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. And if I have not called you out, let me know. Alrighty. What's the word? Come on. Bird's the word. Alrighty, gang. Have a good night. Prayers for those who need them. Take care. Till next time. Have a good one. T-Bird out. Bird's the word. 5, 4, 3. Hey, Nikki Lee. Good night. Sorry, I'm ending it. Oh, man. Smash that like button. Thank you for stopping by. 4, 3. Thank you, Ellie. 2, 1. T-Bird out. Have a good night, all. Thanks for stopping by. 3 hours later. Good one, Cartier. Taking over for OC. Pray for OC Stacker, everyone. He hasn't been feeling very well. I haven't seen him out too much. Thank you. Good night.